What's up, Jonesbones? Okay, watch yourself. What's up, Jonesbones? It is your girl, Unitedly Random, and today I am washing my face for day number two. Yeah, because I started all over. I was like, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to record, and I'm going to only record the morning, and at night I'll just give y'all pictures or show y'all my face a little bit, and boom, bada bang. But I want to go ahead and tell myself, and I just want to have a little conversation with you guys, because honestly, the internet is where I feel heard. Right after this intro.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Okay, and we're back, and like, I feel like it's important to go ahead and just tell on myself real quick. Those were pimples, and I picked them, okay? Why? I'm getting hormonal, okay? It's about that time of the month, okay? I had to sniff my armpit because, like, really, that's how I tell when my period's coming. Like, my scent changes, okay? And that's one of the things for me, at the very least. My scent changes, and I'm just like, okay, it is time. The lady times is coming, and I know that it's coming. It's like, yes. But, give me a second. I'm pulling out all the stops. So, first things first. I got some family tea kind of things going on. I can't talk about it on the internet, but it's just something that really stood out to me because of it's just crazy, okay? I can't give any more information other than it's just crazy. Things are just crazy right now. But it reminded me and got me thinking about my mom and her certain reactions to things that have hurt me or have happened to me in the past. And I've come to this realization because a few days ago I was trying to figure out, have I forgiven my mom? Will I ever be able to really forgive my mom? Like, what's going on there? Because I thought, every once in a while, I think I've forgiven my mom because I recognize what made her act the way that she acted. I recognize the generational trauma that plagues us all, especially in the Black community. It plagues all of us. But the Black community is right there. It's knocking on the door. And it's like, are you going to pay your taxes kind of thing. So, I recognize that as the bearer of trauma and the continuation of the trauma. And I also recognize it's stopping with me. But, if you guys don't know about generational trauma, that's something that you guys should definitely look into, especially if you're from like a minority group, okay? I feel like, you know how they say money doesn't buy you happiness and stuff like that? I feel like money wouldn't necessarily buy you healing from your generational trauma, but I feel like if you are poor, you probably hold on to this a little bit more because that's the only thing that you can see. Like with money, it doesn't buy you happiness, but dang, can it put you in a position where you can get some help, And I feel like if you are in a low income situation, you're not really getting the opportunity to get help. You have to live to work and work to live in those types of situations. So because of that, I think that trauma goes unspoken about. Trauma goes unhealed. And you just got to suck it up. You got to pull yourself up from your boot tails. You got to keep going, right? In my case, I was kind of raised in that way of, you need to suck it up and you got to do this. But I was also overly emotional. So it wasn't like just pull myself up from my strings and whatnot. And honestly, I did do that for a while until I reached adulthood and like things just started to crumble. That wasn't like I wasn't deeply entrenched in it to the point where I could actually maintain it for the rest of my life, sadly. But also it's good because it kind of forced me to kind of get into this position of, okay, girl, you need to heal your inner traumas. You need to do this. You need to do this so you don't put this on your child. And I feel like every generation has in turn kind of fucked up the generation before. They're actually, no, I meant to say they are messed up, like, by the generation before them. And I think the cycle is continuing, but, like, we grow each generation, too. So, it's going to be a situation where my kids don't necessarily go through certain aspects that I'm going through. Okay, I've seen a lot of TikToks on gentle parenting. I think I can do it. And I'm enlisting you to do it, too, because we can You know, we have the opportunity to shape the future, and I just want to shape the future in a way that I wish that I was shaped. Do I think that the whoopings and stuff that I got as a child, do I think that those made me a good person? No, especially when I was a child. When I was a child, I was bitter about it. I would think about how when I grew up, my mom was going to get old, and then I would beat her with a belt. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I used to have those thoughts, and that was like as like a little 5-year-old, okay? Being hit and not necessarily understanding or being able to communicate your feelings or your emotion or anything can make you very bitter, and then turn in like later on in life we find out, oh yeah, she has ADHD. Well, you know, I had ADHD, but when I wasn't diagnosed, you was treating me, oh, she a regular kid, she just bad. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So it's very interesting, the whole dynamics of it all. I'm trying to heal myself about it. I go good for a couple weeks, and then I'm just like, okay, well now I'm just emotionally drained and I'm falling apart. Okay, that's how my mental health goes. Anytime I go off the internet, it's because I am falling apart. And honestly, the time that I stopped washing my face, I was falling apart in between that. And it was really funny because I'm posting, I'm creating stuff beforehand because I'm like, I want to keep this YouTube. Let me get famous on YouTube, dear Jesus. Anybody who is listening, this is the goal that I want to go. I want to be able to share my story, and I want it to be valuable to someone out there. That is my prayer. That is what I want for this channel, right? And I just felt like I just need to continue to constantly post, okay? Just constantly post, and someone's gonna like it. Someone's gonna want to listen, okay? And by someone listening, I feel like someone can hear, they can hear my heart, you know? And that's very beautiful. So that is why I'm going to continue to do the face wash thing. And hopefully people will sit here and watch me and they'll be like, oh my gosh, girl, wash your face. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm going to wash my face, you know? But yeah, that's one of the things that I wanted to post regularly. And I'm like, should I start a new channel just to post me washing my face? And I was like, nah, we'll do it all on one channel. Like that's the death of me, but also that's who I am. Like Unitedly Random, you're getting some Unitedly Random content, okay? If that makes any type of sense. Let me get all up in your face real quick and see when this camera about to go out in 6 minutes. So we gotta hurry it up, okay? Like, only got 6 minutes left, and I've been talking for like 7 of them. But that's just something that I noticed, and some of the thoughts that have been going in my head. I think I'm still upset with my mom, and I think that's okay. You know, I have a lot of thoughts, you know? But one of my thoughts is, I was like, okay, so while I do this, I'm going to start doing it like, okay, TikTok of the day or thought of the day or stuff like that. I'm going to try to mix and merge the worlds together. Give me a second, y'all. Oh, I got soap in my eye. I'll use this towel. Because I'm going to go ahead and take a shower today. I ain't taking a shower in a while. I haven't been taking care of myself, if I must say so myself. Yesterday, I started washing my face again. So it's really a journey. Honestly, I don't know if I had all the money in the world, would I still be half-heartedly taking care of myself sometimes? Yes, and I think at this point, it's becoming clear to me that it's not necessarily by choice. It's really mentally. Mentally, I get to the point where life is just too much. And then I just stop. And I just stop. And I just soak it all in. And I cry for help. And I pick fights with the people around me because I want to go. I want to go. I want to grow. I want to get these things done. I have so much on my mind about what I want to do. I have so much I want to do, and I have so much I want to be. You know, I'm missing not putting out videos of like me doing pick-a cards. I miss not doing that. Well, I miss not doing that. I miss doing that. But like, I just haven't found the time. I haven't found the energy. And then also for doing pick-a cards for other people, it's like, baby, you don't even do readings for yourself, you know? I need to focus on healing myself before I try to heal the masses, because it gets a little bit too much, and then now I'm drained again. You know, it's a pattern. So I'm trying to understand myself so I can, you know, put myself in a position where it's very beneficial for me, because I love me more than I like you, babe. That's a new song that's gonna be coming out. I don't know if this video is gonna come out before the song. If the song already came out, okay, it's gonna be right here. Okay, go ahead and check it out. And if it didn't come out yet, keep an eye open, because I made a new song, okay? And I'm gonna try to do that even more from now on. I love making music. I'm gonna keep making music, keep pushing myself to do things that I love, I enjoy, because I love me. It's gonna be a nice little song. I'm gonna try to make it silly, because I feel like I can't do a serious song because I don't have the voice, I don't have the chops to do a serious song, okay? Unless you know, y'all can put some little dubstep, not dubstep, but you know how they change the voice a little bit to make it sound better. If y'all can make my voice sound better, okay, y'all know the apps and stuff to make my voice sound better, make it sound more professional. I be making songs all the time, because sometimes those voice changes be making you feel yourself a little bit. I'll be like, okay, Alicia Keys, Shakira, oh no. So this is the face right now. I'm gonna get in here close to you. This is where the pimple was, and this was where a bigger pimple was. Other than that, I had like a little roughness across my skin. Washing with this product does make my skin smoother. I have to remind myself, girl, stop picking in your face, but I did. And the reason I picked the pimple, okay, like I'm a skin scratcher, okay, I'll just go ahead and throw that out there. But the reason that I picked this pimple is because it had like a little white head on it. I was like, shh, I'll leave it alone. I left it alone for my entire shift. That was like 8 hours. I got in the car and I messed with it, okay? So, I'm bad. So anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. Thank you for hanging with me if you got this far. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye, babies. Also, oh wait, well, you guys are my Jones bones. So bye, baby Jones bones. The bones that complete us.